Hey guys, happy weekend here to share my wax empties with you guys. So we're going to start out with Scentsy in case that is what you are here for. So what did we finish? We did a jeweled pomegranate, which I've had this. This might be one of the oldest bars that I had. Just every time I went to pull it and sniff it, it's just not something that I enjoy. Um, just did not appeal to me on cold, so I put it all throughout the upstairs yesterday because I knew that I wasn't really going to be upstairs, and that I would get whiffs of it when I did need to come upstairs, like to change over laundry, stuff like that. So this is strong. It figures, right? Pomegranate is just not in my wheelhouse, unless I will say there have been a couple, not really from Scentsy, but if it's blended really, really well from a vendor, then I'm okay with it. But this is pomegranate, mandarin, and cinnamon, and you definitely can smell the cinnamon on cold. I can't really smell it when it's warming. Not a repurchase for me. I don't even think that this is available. Berry of Paradise. This is currently available. This is a Bring Back My Bar. This I had years ago, and I loved it when I had it many years ago. We were in a different house, and it was just one level. It was still pretty big, really high ceilings, and I remember loving this. As we know, our scent preferences change, and while I still enjoyed this, it's a sugared strawberry, bird of paradise, and vanilla bean. It just didn't have the same effect on me as it did all those years ago. I did warm this upstairs and also in my youngest son's bedroom, and in his bedroom it stayed in there for a couple days. So happy to have tried that. Just out of those 25 bars, that was not, a top one for me. I do not know why this keeps doing this. I'm sorry that does that. This is Blue Raspberry Ice, and this was from January's Bring Back My Bar. And I do like this. This is a fun, summery popsicle, those red, white, and blue pops that you could get from the ice cream truck. Sweet cherry, white lemon, blue raspberry. Not available, but definitely enjoyed. I really enjoyed this. On cold, I really smell that blue raspberry, but when it's warming, I get more of the cherry and the lemon, which I'm totally fine with. It was good, great, fun summer scent. And if that comes back, I would get it again. Simply Vanilla. Lots and lots of people really like this, so I stocked up when it was available for Bring Back My Bar, January. It's warm vanilla and coconut milk. This is just okay to me. I don't know what I'm missing with it, but it's very light. I've tried it in my bedroom and I've tried it in my master bathroom. I'm going to try it like in the loft area and see if maybe it going in more warmers and like spread out a little bit more if it does better. But yeah, nothing that I would seek out again. Like I said, I do have more bars. Disney Faithful Friends. This is Lady and the Tramp, and just like love that. Loved the movie. So this was on their massive clearance that they had, and I didn't like how this smelled on cold, but I wanted to try it. I did pick up a few bars. It is this is described as a pear, freesia, and I think like mixed berries. When I put this in the warmer, I could smell it a little bit. I got the berries and the pear, mostly berry. But this was just a womp womp. It really smelled like I had no wax warming in the upstairs, like hallway, loft area. So that was a little bit of a disappointment. I have Vanilla Bourbon, which is currently available because it's being offered again in the Father's Day collection. And you guys, this one is... that's a juicy bar as well. But this is from like last year. It's warm vanilla, bourbon, and nutmeg. And you definitely get the nutmeg. I really, really loved this when it first came out. I warmed through a lot of it. To me, though, it's more of a fall winter scent for me. So I'm not going to pick it up this go around, but I do enjoy it. It smells really good. I warm it in the boys' bedrooms, and also I've warmed it in their bathroom. Pink Rhubarb Sugar. Love this one. This is part of the summer collection, currently available. This is so good. So good. Long lasting. It is so powerful. Again, this like goes down my stairs into my front room, which not tons of scents do that, but this is pink rhubarb, sparkling raspberry, and a scoop of sugar. And that's exactly what this is. This is a sugary fruit. Like I said, long lasting, just does so well. If you are a fruity person, a fruity lover, pick this one up. It will not disappoint. Peach Nectar. Maybe I warmed this one a million years ago, but it's been a long time. Love how this smells on cold. It's peach, blue freesia, and musk. Oh, you guys, but it does nothing. Nothing. I warmed this one in my master bathroom, hoping because it's smaller. I mean, it does go into my bedroom. And I have an element warmer in there in the bathroom. I could not smell this. I had to really be like hovering over it. So this was a bit of a disappointment. I did a couple testers to get them used up. So I warmed caramel apple craze, around the campfire, and apple butter frosting all together in the front room. And this was a really good combination. I did it in the summer rain warmer, which is a bulb warmer. It did really well. Kept it in there. I'm not in that room a lot. But I passed through it, you know, to go like upstairs and stuff. So I could smell this. I would say this was good for about like 12 to 15 hours. So happy to have used those up. And then I did a Disney Princess True Love Awaits, which I've had a bar of this before. This is fruity. I don't like it the first day. So I had this going in the half bath. I don't like it the first day. I don't know what I smell the first day, but on the second day, it's such a pretty berry scent, and I really did enjoy that. Okay, that is it for Scentsy. So if that is why you stopped by, that is all that I have. Thank you so much for watching, and now I'm going to get into Fender wax. I do have one candle from Bath and Body Works, and this was in whipped coffee. I didn't really care for this. This is shot of espresso, whipped sweet cream, sugar crystals. Yeah, it just, I don't know. It wasn't anything special. It was a bit rough, burning it. So I had never had this one before, so I was happy to have tried it, but I would save my money and pick something else up on that. I'm sure that it has fans for that one, people that love it, just not for me. Okay, a couple of clam shells. Went through one from Better Homes and Gardens, and this is in lemongrass and ginger from their aromatherapy line. You guys, I love this so much. This is great anytime, perfect for cleaning. If you want to feel a little energized after you've cooked heavy foods, love this. I don't think I have any more. Ramona Toke loves this as well, and every time I warm it, it always makes me think of her. So these, as you know, the Better Homes and Gardens, available at Walmart, and I am pretty sure you can still get this because I know that this one wasn't that old. In my Walmart, the aromatherapy ones are down a different aisle than the regular wax. So there's that. Okay, I warmed through Greenhouse from Kay. This is so powerful. Super powerful. I don't know if I'm coming off the loving soil and that type of fragrance, but I didn't love this as much as I used to love these types of scents. I know that I warmed it with something. Well, we'll get to it when we get to it. I definitely mixed it. And my husband does not like these types of scents, and he happened to be traveling all last week, so I warmed it then. Apricot and crushed mint from Kay. Loved this. Now this was an apricot that I could smell. Oh, it was so good. And the mint came out. Beautiful, beautiful combination. Had this going all throughout my downstairs. Really loved it. Kept it in for a full day, which, I mean, it's typical. I like to change my wax out downstairs every single day. Now that I'm home more, sometimes twice. Love that. Always love Kay. Great performance. Great vendor to deal with, to order from. Never have had any issues. Order your stuff, get your stuff, and life goes on. Oil of Olay from Kay. Now, this is the old school oil of Olay. The oil of Olay that you can buy now, like is it Regenerist or whatever, all the different ones that they have now have a completely different scent. This is, like, my mom used to use this oil of Olay. It came in like the glass, I don't want to say jar, but it was more of like a square container, glass square container with a black, the top was like a black screw off top. That is exactly what this smells like. This brought me back. Love this. Clean, just absolutely fantastic, fantastic scent. Will definitely repurchase this. Warmed this in my bedroom and bathrooms. Love. We have some, is that it for clamshells? It is. Okay, I have one scoop that I finished, and it is from L3. This is her smaller scoops, her 4 ounce, and this is in Lemon Pound Cake Cookie Therapy. So it's her Santa's on Keto pretzel sugared shortbread with lemon pound cake. You guys, this was a ginormous winner. I loved this so much. This was a beautiful, beautiful lemon bakery. Nothing cleaner or like herbal or anything about this one. This was fabulous. I loved it. My whole house smelled amazing when I was warming this. I would definitely pick that up again. Really fantastic. All right, let's do some bags. I have from the Bathing Garden. This is Moon of Wonder, and this was a sample that she sent in my most recent order. And this I would pick up again. You guys, I am so sorry that my screen keeps doing that. I have had my iPad looked at. I don't know. But Moon of Wonder is vanilla, rum-soaked bananas, clove, brown sugar, and nutmeg. You for sure get those bananas. You get a hint of a boozy note, and I can smell the clove for sure in here. This was really good. This I would love to pick up again in the fall. It did well. I'd say a good, what did I write down? A good 14 to 16 hours. So really liked this. Again, the Bathing Garden Moon of Wonder. That was a sample from a recent order. More from the Bathing Garden. This is Luna. And I don't remember this one, you guys. I put this in the boys' bathroom at night. And I did not go back in their bathroom until later the next day, because I always have to make my rounds, make sure that the bath mat's hung up and the towels are hung up. Do you guys do that if you have kids? Yeah, I don't remember this, and I'm having a hard time smelling it in the bag, so I am not sure, and I don't have scent notes for this, but possibly it's like the Scentsy. Salted peppermint. I have had this before in bar form, and this is good. I didn't love all of her salted collection that I've had in the past, but I am a huge lover of peppermint, and this was really good, and this was long lasting. I warmed this one in my laundry room, and it did really, really well. I think this stayed in there for 2 or 3 days, so this was a great one. I spend a lot of time in my laundry room. There's always laundry, so that definitely performed. All right, let's talk about this. This is Princess Ruby's Tartlets. So this is from my most recent order. They were pies, little mini pies that I bought. These were not samples. And normally, yes, I am one of those crazy people that I let my Bathing Garden sit for a long time. And the reason why I do that is because in my old house, I bought a lot of the Bathing Garden and it did not perform for me. And I thought it was in part, like partially because I would warm things right away. So that is just how I do things in my house. I put it away. I have lots of other things, and I always have um, Bathing Garden that I can currently warm, you know, from older collections. So it's not like I'm dying and like waiting to warm this stuff. That is just what works for me. However, this Princess Ruby Tartlet smelled so strong right out that I had to warm this. Had to. It's toasted graham crackers, sugared pie crust, strawberry and rhubarb jam, and velvet cake crumbs. You guys, this is like something I've never smelled before. It's so hard to describe. You definitely get the raspberry, the rhubarb, and the strawberry. You get a sugary note, but not too, it's not overly sweet like a jam can be. There is some tartness. You get the saltiness from the pie crust, again with a little bit of sugar and graham cracker. Yes, you get everything. So it is just such a different smell. When it is warming, I would not think that it is a like fruit pie per se. But you guys, this was so good. So good. It is definitely different. And to me, like not like a typical bakery scent, but I absolutely loved this. I hope, I don't remember, how many of these did I get? No, I only got 2. Dang. Nope, I have one more. Anyway, really loved this. If you picked this up in her Wonderland spring collection, please let me know what you think about this one, because I don't think I've ever heard anybody talk about this. I don't know if it's been in the collection in years past, but this was so good. Any more from the Bathing Garden? No. Okay. Let us continue on. This is après ski. I think that's how you pronounce it. Après ski. I think a French word, maybe. Anyway, this was like a peppermint eucalyptus, possibly some spearmint. Oh, this was so good. This reminds me of like a headache helper type of scent. And I warmed this in my master bathroom. This was really good. This I would pick up in a bigger size. This was a free sample. I don't know how long ago I got it. I can't remember. I need to check her site again. I'm trying not, I'm not buying wax anymore in the summer. I'm good for now. This is Gala from that Smell Good shop. You guys, I think this is the last thing from the Smell Good shop that I have in my possession. And this is Wet Soil, Teak, and Green Moss. So Gala, this was sent to me by my lovely, wonderful friend Danny. Danny Lives Life C on YouTube, and she also is on Instagram. So again, like I said, this wet soil was different than the Kay's greenhouse. This was definitely stronger, like dirt scent. Again, like I said, my husband was away for the week, so I have a few cubes left of this. So I warmed it with strawberry champagne from L3 Waxy Wonder. This was in a souffle. Yeah, and this was like a floral scent. So I warmed these together all throughout the downstairs, and it was decent. I think that I'm kind of, like I said, maybe over these like wet soil scents. Warmed them like a bazillion years ago. Was big into, same with like fresh cut grass. Like I loved all of those like when I first got into vendor wax. But they've just kind of run their course with me, and kind of over them for the time being. Okay, from The Pharmacist's Daughter, this was in Sparkling Sunshine. This is Prosecco Blush, Lemon Curd, Raw Sugar, and Mandarin. This was a very refreshing citrus scent. They were in like her, like I say, like they look like wafers, like cookie wafers. So I warmed this all throughout the downstairs. This was decent. It definitely was not my favorite. I don't know if it's that Prosecco blush, but I wish that that lemon curd, like, I wish that that was front and center. And I love mandarin. I just wanted to smell more of that lemon curd. So happy to have had it, but probably would not be a repurchase. Lemon cake. This was delicious. Yum. This was 7-Up pound cake, lemonade, and lemon pound cake. Yes, please. Oh my gosh, so delicious. So delicious. You got that effervescent from the, like 7-Up. And that lemony goodness. This was a huge, huge success winner. Did fantastic in my house. Love this. Would pick it up again if you love lemon. From L3 Waxy Wonders, Apricot Peach Nectar Ginger Ale. Ooh, this was good too. And you guys know, not always the biggest fan of peach. And I will tell you, this was like her, what was this? I don't know, but it was like 3.5 ounces, right? Oh, 3.2 ounces. It was like her block. I know what they're called, something chunks, maybe, I don't know. On cold, this did borderline that little bit of having like a cat pee scent. So I was nervous, but this was fantastic with the apricot. And you got the fizzy from the ginger ale. This was really, really good. I loved this. Just so refreshing. It has been so hot here. It was 112 the last couple days and like cooling down here at night. It's still like in the gosh darn 90s. So hard to really enjoy any time outside, except if we're in the pool, which yes, 100% take advantage of that. This is from Up the Creek Scents. This is jelly donuts. You guys, I loved this. I am so glad I bought more of this. Now to me, and I don't know what the scent notes are, this smells like strawberry pound cake. And I am 100% okay with that. Oh, this was so good. So, so good. Love this. Yes, I do have some more. Up the Creek does really well for me as well. No issues. Of course, there are always going to be scents that you buy thinking that you're going to like them and then you don't like them, or scents that you buy and they're not as strong as you think that they should be, but it could just be that they're just on the lighter side of things. Ugh. Okay, Up the Creek Scents, Sugar Cookie Bean Noel. Again, I love this, and I know it's basic. It's a sugar cookie scent, but this was strong, 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 strong. I have 2 warmers in my bedroom. That's where I warmed this. This was really, really good. Really good. And then I'll shut the warmers off, and this one stayed in there for 2 full nights. Okay. Ooh, another L3 Waxy Wonders. This was a loaf in White Elephant Exchange, Blackberry Lemon Curd. This was from last year. This was her Pride loaf. So it was beautiful colors of the rainbow. And I felt like I warmed so much of it last year, but I still had a lot of it, quite a bit of it to go through this year. So, like I said, White Elephant Exchange is her powdered donut, vanilla wafers, white cake, and vanilla frosting, and then blackberry lemon curd. Love blackberry, love lemon curd. White Elephant Exchange, you know, it's fine in with things. So this thing was always a powerhouse, and now the last 2 times that I warmed this all throughout the living space, it has definitely lost some of its scent. Shame on me for hanging on to it for so long, but this was really, really good. Again, she put this out last year for Pride, and I definitely enjoyed it. Love blackberry, love lemon curd. From Sassy Girl Aroma, this is Orca Island. It's blackberry, toasted marshmallow, sea salt, breeze, s'mores, and birthday. So this is her beach nights with blackberry, and then with some added like birthday cake. Oh, it's good, you guys. Her beach nights, everything. I so enjoy so much. So really, really enjoyed Orca Island. I do not want to get sick of her beach nights blends, so I don't, obviously I did not go through this whole thing. Okay, Sally Sells Seashells. Not my favorite. This is her beach night mixed with cantaloupe, strawberry, peach, and birthday cake. So I do like cantaloupe and I like strawberry. I don't know. It was just something a little bit off to my nose with this one. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't bad. Like I said, I love the beach nights, so I'm like trying all of them. It just wasn't a favorite of mine. So this one I would not repurchase. Went through a bag of cotton balls. The Jumbo 200 from Walmart, Equate Brands. I know that these can be difficult to come by, but ordering them online, like from Walmart.com, I feel like they're never out of stock that way, and then they'll just ship them right to your house. So there's that. Okay, changed out a wallflower in Aloha Kiwi Passion Fruit. Tropical Passion Fruit, Radiant Kiwi, and Juicy Pineapple. I have this going downstairs when you walk in through the front door, and I can't smell it. So put this in a couple weeks ago, I want to say. A couple more from Kay. Warmed some of her Marshmallow Fireside. Love, love, love this. If you guys enjoy a toasted marshmallow scent, tiny, tiny bit of like an ember note, tiny. This to me is mostly toasted marshmallow. So don't let the Fireside or whatever think that it's going to be like super smoky. It is not. I do enjoy those smoky scents. So I don't know. Maybe I just don't detect it. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. But if you are a fan of toasted marshmallow, definitely try Kay's because it is good stuff right there. I have a scoopable from Up the Creek Scents. And I told you guys about this one. This one came like the lid was a little shattered, which was weird. But, you know, that's why we have some polypropylene bags. This was an Amber Romance and Love Spell. I love Love Spell. I know I've said that a bazillion times. I really do. I'm not over it. I'm not sick of it. Could I warm it every day? No. But this is so good. So it was heavy on the Love Spell, which I'm fine with. And then there was a slight little like amber like tweak to it. But I enjoyed it. I wore this in my bedroom and I really liked it. And lastly, this is from Made to Melt, or Made to Melt. This is in Sugar Cookie. So I've only ordered once. This smells super strong and cold. I've only ordered once. And she had some type of a like special thing that she had offered at a like coupon code to use, and you basically got free shipping. Or I guess you could say that you got the sampler for free and paid for shipping. However you looked at it. It was like $10 and you got some scent shots. So I definitely want to explore this vendor more. But it's so hard with just like when you just have like one to get a true read on this. So I did warm it in my laundry room. I have a plug-in, you know, mini warmer. And it smelled like Sugar Cookie. But I don't remember how long it lasted for. But I definitely want to try this vendor again. So there's that. And you guys, that is everything. I hope you are all having a great weekend. I do want to do a melting basket for this week, just because I feel like it helps me. So I will most likely be back with that. Hope you're doing something fun that you enjoy this weekend. Take care, stay well, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye-bye.